I'm Bob Mandeville from Iometrix, president and founder. And I want to talk to you about the MEF certification program as it has evolved into MEF 3.0. And MEF 3.0 involves many new things compared to CE 2.0. So it involves new types of services. It involves IP and optical services that are queued up for next year and queued up for a pilot certification program immediately, and that we're working on very diligently right now, is the first LSO Sonata API certification. So it represents a big step forward for the MEF certification program to enter into the field of digitization and the digital transformation that goes via the development of APIs and the adoption of APIs, and the certification that the MEF is really focusing all of its attention on is the certification of an API that will automate the buying and selling of access services, Ethernet access services, among service providers globally based on a global standard. That global standard does not exist today, apart from MEF's massive contribution to the industry in the form of many different standards that, when they are put together in the form of MEF 3.0, result in not only the API but also the certification of the API, which means, of course, that buyers and sellers can be trusted buyers and sellers thanks to the certification. So this is really what our focus is on, creating the momentum in the industry through the certification program for the adoption of a digitally transformed intercarrier marketplace. One of the interesting things about this particular certification, although MEF certifications throughout its history since 2005 has addressed the global market, when it comes to Sonata and Sonata APIs, we really are focusing our attention on the adoption of automated buying and selling of services region by region. And so we're focusing our attention on Africa, where there are a large number of potential candidates for the certification that we are working with very actively. Equally South America, equally Australia, New Zealand. Asia is coming up very strongly in terms of interest in LSO Sonata and certification. Europe, and then of course North America. That includes obviously the United States and Canada. So we really are targeting these specific regions to build a truly global network of API interconnected service providers.